Hello, my beauties. I am going to be setting up in my Classic Happy Planner for the week of Monday, May the 27th through Sunday, June the 2nd. I am going to be using this rainbow sticker book, which is a classic but still a well-loved sticker book. And I'm going to be setting up my FlyLady task because this week is week 5, zone 5, which is the office. And I have my control journal here showing me all the things that I need to complete in zone 5 for this week. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's see here. Let's put Monday. The first thing is but first coffee, because no week, no Monday ever gets started without some coffee. And let's see, because we're just doing only red on this one. And no errands. So let's see what kind of well, I don't see. Oh, here we go. I can use one of these. For the middle row, which is where I will list all of my tasks for this week. And let's see, nope, we're into pink. You can use this to-do, little to-do header. And let's see, let's put a little, just one of these little halfsies in this bottom section, and put maybe this do all the things sticker. Okay, Monday is completed. Now we're going to move on to Tuesday. Oh, let's see here. I'm just going to keep this pretty uniform, actually, just all the way across the board. So let me put a cute little pink full box down, which says, "Get it done." And then we will put our check box down. Now, I know Monday is a holiday and most people probably have the day off. I, however, do not have the day off. So I shall just be treating Monday like any other Monday there is. And let's see, I'm going to use the note one this time instead of the plans. Oh, did I go over too far? I may have. I'm just going to use this little heart here. Maybe I should move it to the other side, because then I would have these all bunched up together. Nobody wants that. Okay. Now, what color do we want? We want yellow. I'm actually cheating and going by the colors on the thing, because I never know the colors in the rainbow, like the order that they're supposed to go in. So I cheat. You know, it happens. Let's see. How about this one? It says you can and you will. You can and you will. I'm going to need motivation this week, because in zone 5, which is the office, and honestly, it's a hot mess, mainly because the week before last, when I was in zone 3, which was my guest bedroom and my guest bathroom, which is not really a guest room, but it's Brianna's room, even though she doesn't live with me. I had a bunch of storage containers that I was storing in her room. Since she doesn't live with me, I was trying to save space, and I dragged them all out of her room to declutter her room and get her room cleaned out, which looks amazing. However, the only place that I could find to put those storage containers was in the office, which is now, you know, the room that has to be decluttered and cleaned. So now I'm faced with the question of the century, which is, do I take the time this week to actually go through those storage containers and literally declutter this mess, or should I just slide them all back into her room and pretend I don't even see them? You know, it could go either way. Let's see, some green. Oh, I like this. It says, this is your year, but I like this one better. That says, don't be afraid to do something big. I like that. I can work with that. Oh my goodness. So I had the craziest experience this weekend. I guess you'd call it experience or situation, I don't know. So when I moved down here to Florida, I found out that I can buy a parking pass, because there's a lot of parks here in the county that I live in. A lot of nice parks with walking trails that Henry and I like to go walk, and then of course there's always the beach. I mean, you know, people don't move to Florida for the beaches, right? So there's like 5 six beach areas that the parking pass is good for. So we have gone to try out, we've seen a few of them. And so this weekend we decided that we were going to go check out a new beach area. So we went to Bonita Springs, and my parking pass actually is good for two different beach parking areas at Bonita Springs. And of course, it's a holiday weekend, so neither of them had an available parking space. Which the problem is the county residents can buy the parking pass, and it's only good for the specific 6 parking areas, but those parking areas aren't reserved for county residents, so the tourists can use them as well when they're down. And so the problem is that you will go to one of the designated places to use your parking pass, which all 6 of them have pretty limited parking to begin with, and then you can't get a parking space. So we couldn't find a parking space, and we decided to just go to the other parking areas, and we were just going to pay to go ahead and get some beach time in. Well, lo and behold, there wasn't a parking space available in all of Lee County. Like the beach was completely out of the question. Wasn't gonna happen for us, which was horrible. So I have no idea where I was going with this now. But other than I tried to go to the beach and I couldn't go to the beach. And I moved to the beach for the beach, and now I'm really disappointed with the fact that I can't go to the beach. Anyway, I digress. I'm losing my place here. So I'm off this coming up weekend, and I'm going to be off for like the next 4 weekends straight, which is pretty impressive, because I usually work at least 2 to 3 weekends every month. So I rarely ever get a weekend that I don't work at least a Saturday or a Sunday, and a lot of times I will work sometimes Saturday and Sunday. It just depends. So we're gonna go try it again this weekend, and if all goes well, we'll get to explore some new beach areas. But I was really bummed out about not getting to get to the beach, because, you know, since my family all moved away, the beach is really all I have here in Florida. It's all I have to look forward to. So anyway, today I was actually trying to look at some of the other beach areas around here, because I said, well, if we can't get into our beaches, the parking areas where our our parking pass is good for, let's just find somewhere else to go. So I was looking at some of the different beach areas, and I'm not even kidding you, There is a dog beach. A dog beach. It's on the Gulf of Mexico side, and it's right between, literally, right between the two places, the two beach parks that my parking pass is good for, that we tried to go to on Saturday. Now, let me tell you, it's a dog beach where you can just let your dog run wild and crazy on the beach, but the parking is free. Now, don't rat me out, but I'm about to tell you that this girl right here, if I can't find a parking space at my designated beach parks where I'm supposed to use my pass, I'm going to haul it on over there to the dog beach, and I'm going to park right there at the dog beach. And then I'm going to hike it on over by foot to the beach that I want to get to. Because I'm sure you can get there one way or the other. And I'm about to figure that out this weekend. Because this is crazy, this whole telling me I can only park in a specific place with limited parking, and then you let everybody else park there too. Okay, this is actually supposed to be a planner video, not a let's complain about my county and their whole beach parking drama. But I digress. I got off on this tangent just because I have no idea why, really. But on a lighter note, I figured out this weekend I learned something very new. I learned how to make baked potatoes in my pressure cooker. And I'm not even kidding you when I tell you right now that I have potatoes actually in my pressure cooker right now. I think it's amazing. And I'm so excited. That I figured out how to do that. We did sweet potatoes first. And they turned out so good. So here is the rainbow sticker book. Let me put this off to the side here. And let's see here. Let me get this back in frame because I have gone all over the place with it. But look how pretty. Do you see how pretty? And so now I'm going to refer to my control journal and look up what I've got to do. And remember, with FlyLady zone cleaning is only 15 minutes a day. So I got to figure out what I can do in 15 minutes. So I think I'm going to not put anything on Monday because Monday's a holiday. So I think I'm going to take Monday off from zone cleaning. So Tuesday, I'm going to clear the desk and clean the window. I only have one window in that room, so I can do that. Okay, and then clean the monitor. And that's just the monitor screens and the keyboards. And I can sort paper. And that's Tuesday. So Wednesday, I'm going to clean out a drawer. I actually only have two small little drawers and baskets. So let's say Friday, I'm gonna dust the room, do the cobwebs, which I don't really think there are any cobwebs in that room. We only moved in here in October, so I don't really think I've ever seen cobwebs in this apartment ever. But for the sake of saying it, we're going to dust, make sure there's no cobwebs on the wall, and then sweep and mop, and that will be all of that. So let me see what else is here. We have clear the desk, clean the window, and I have that. Throw out old and broken supplies, clean out drawer and baskets, monitor screen, check supplies, make a list. Okay, so when we're cleaning out the drawers, we can toss old and then make a list for supplies if there's anything we need. Okay, so we can take care of all of that on Thursday. So that is all of the things on the list. We got everything. See, clear the desk. I'm not sure if you can see this in here, but clear the desk, clean the window, throw out old broken supplies, clean out drawers and baskets. I have a ton of baskets sitting around in that room. Like, that is a problem. Like, oh, it's probably going to take me several week fives, zone 5, to work on cleaning out those baskets. I'll just have to do one each month when they roll around. But we'll start with the drawers and then we'll make our way to the baskets next month. Clean the monitor screen. Got that. Remove the cobwebs, check supplies, make a list, and sort papers. Got it. So we have everything on our FlyLady list down for next week. Now, Saturday, I have the day off, but that is clean the car day. Well, actually, Friday's supposed to be clean the car day, but since I have the day off, for the weekend off, I'd rather do that. And then family fun day. Okay, and Friday is, if you follow the FlyLady method, Friday is clean the car day. And Thursday is errands day. So I'm just going to put errands down here if I need to run anything, and I'll just save that little note space, and I'll actually save all these little note spaces for the weekend. I will look and see what Henry and I are going to do this weekend. Plans, I'll just go ahead and tell you right now. Sunday is going to be a beach day, and then on Sunday morning I do go to my Weight Watchers meeting at 9 a.m. and we'll go weigh in. Okay. Tuesday is free day by the FlyLady plan. Tuesday is free day. But on my free day, I make that pool day. And Sunday is also self-care day. And let me tell you, I went and bought this bag of these coconut oil infused Epsom salts at Target. I got this luxurious spa body wash, and then I bought a bunch of those little paper face masks, and I have been enjoying Sunday self-care day so much. I run me a hot bath, take me a nice little luxurious spa bath, and do a face mask, and it's amazing. I'm never giving this up. So Sunday will be beach day and weigh-in day, and Saturday, I'll let Henry pick something for us to do. I have no idea what I'll be doing on Friday, and I'll just leave the errands open to see. Usually that's the day that I run over if I got to get something from Target or the Dollar Tree, because it's just right across the street. Wednesday, got my zone cleaning done, and Monday will just be the weekly home blessing, which is the day that you do, clean the bathrooms, wash the bed sheets, and all that cool stuff. Oh, and I had to, actually my dryer stopped working last week, and I put in a maintenance request. So I should be hearing something from the leasing department. It's the holiday, it's the weekend. So I should be hearing something from them when the maintenance guy's coming out to check that, and I'll just jot that down. And other than that, I've got at least all of my FlyLady zone cleaning chores done here. And I really like this whole rainbow color. I feel like that's not the right colors though. I cheated and went by this picture on the front, but I feel like there should have been some purple in there. Anyway, it's what it is, and I like it. So this is what I'm working with. As always, I appreciate you watching this. If you've made it to the end, that means the world to me. If you have any feedback, I would absolutely love it, because I always value feedback. One, as a new planner, and two, as a relatively new YouTuber. I always can use some advice and feedback. I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.